What up, guys? This is the Last Doe podcast. I'm DJ J Steezy, DJ Jedi. Well, it's kind of MIA right now, but
DJ Jedi, where are you?
Right. But anyways, I have with me right here in my presence none other than Eric Schwartz, funny ass comedian. What's going on, Eric?
Well, I'm here with you. That's what's going on.
Right.
I'm thinking of DJ Jedi, and I'm like, you shame your name. I come to the Imperial Valley, which is where Star Wars was invented, right? Because this is where they shot the scenes for the Jabba the Hutt, the Sarlacc pit, and DJ Jedi can't even make an appearance. We're about to stormtroop you, DJ Jedi.
Unfortunately, DJ Jedi had to work, but
well, what's really going on is we're doing a show, as you can see back here.
Shout out to What's Up With You Comedy. We got a show with
El Centro.
Yes, we do.
El Centro is the center of everything. California, Mexico, and Arizona, they all look to El Centro for guidance. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to seek knowledge. I'm here to absorb. I'm here to listen to you guys.
Cultura.
This is culture. A lot of people, it's weird. I mean, I know there's a lot of Mexican people in Mexico, and also in El Centro, but they know what cultura is. But sometimes I'll go to towns and they'll be like, "What's cultura?" I'm like, you can't figure that out it's like one letter off of culture, and the way you said it, cultura. I'm amazed. I'm like, I'm glad I'm not that gringo. My stepdad is Mexican, and he taught me, don't be. I did a song called "Lean Like a Gringo" a long time ago. Now, the reason I did that, I was making fun of people that are like that. Like, that's not me. That's like a character that I'm making fun of, like the people that eat hard shell tacos. Right. You know what I mean? There's tacos dorados. That's different. That's like they're fried. But I'm saying hard shell, machine made, AI tacos. AI invented tacos with iceberg lettuce and tomatoes instead of pico de gallo. It's like, that's not tacos. Don't be that gringo.
I feel you. And you know what? I have the debate down here. It's like, because like you said, the border's just right there.
Right.
So we had Jerry Garcia on the show, right? And he said, "What's a good place to eat down here?" And he looks at me and goes, "I know you know." And I was like, "Yeah, I do." I would take LA tacos over Mexicali tacos.
Really?
100%.
Why?
It's just
different style or better ingredients, or what is it?
I would say different style.
Okay. What's the difference between the style of LA tacos and Calexico?
So over here in Mexicali, they offer you, do you want it in corn or do you want it in flour tortilla? Mm-hmm. And I was just like, no, I need a little ass tortilla.
Corn.
Right? The small ones, and let me have like 5 on my plate.
Right. That's an LA taco.
Yeah, that's an LA taco. And it's just different down here.
That's really the street taco. Like when my parents live in San Miguel de Allende, which is right in the middle of Mexico, which is like the heart of cultura. It's actually the geographical center of Mexico, and they call it the heart of Mexico. That's how they serve tacos there. So I'm going to take that.
Molina!
There's a producer of the show, Molina.
Hey, what's going on, Mexicans? You too, JCZ.
What's up, man?
How you guys been? Good. What are you guys doing here?
We're having a taco debate. Now, what is the real way to make a taco? Is it the small tortillas or a big tortilla with flour? What do you prefer and why?
I mean, a real taco is a smaller tortilla, right?
Right.
Yes.
But in Mexico, they use a little smaller one. They put the little carnitas or pastor, right?
Right.
So right here, you use the regular mid-size. We got the store Cadenas, right? Yeah. Those are the ones we use right here. But we also have a Fiesta tortilla, local tortilla shop, and they make some killer ones.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it all depends. We could say, I want a taco, and it might be a big burrito.
Yeah.
You might say, I want a taco, and you'll be just a regular.
See, but I was telling you,
I
prefer LA tacos over Mexicali tacos and tacos here in the Rio Valley.
You better move to LA then.
Well, I want to move back, but
he's already wearing the gear.
Yes.
Hey, there is a war going on, Tijuana tacos versus Mexicali tacos. There's a taco war, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Who have the best, yeah. And now you're bringing in LA versus Imperial Valley? Dude.
It's about to get. It's like Narcos tacos.
Right?
Tacos has changed the graphic.
I got tacos in the bag. But anyways, you were on tour
Yeah,
with Jo Koy.
I was on tour with Jo Koy.
Yes.
And-
And was it how many countries?
Went to like 7 countries. Mexico wasn't one of them, unfortunately, but he'll get there. I want to get there.
How was it touring with him?
It was amazing. I've known him since like 2003, like when he first came to LA, and we were both comedians trying to get on at the Laugh Factory.
Right.
And to watch him rise to where he is right now,
Yes.
it's not. I'm not only rooting for him, but I'm also like being on tour with him gave me like a path. You know what I mean? I'm like, I get on in front of his audience, and they were instantly like they were instantly like on board.
Nice.
So I was like, okay, there's the audience that loves me. There's a huge audience out there that loves me. I just got to do stuff to stay in front of them.
Right.
And so I shot a special, and he really inspired me to shoot the special. Like, take your own money and like invest everything you can, everything you have. Like, I got out of my comfort zone, and I just went for it. So I shot this special. It's called Delivery. It's not out yet,
Okay.
but I feel like once it comes out, my audience is going to grow because it's just a vehicle for people to see what I do. And yeah, and so being on tour with him made me really think bigger.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when does this
When does it come out?
Yeah, when does it come
You'll
out?
be the first to know. We are still putting some finishing touches on it, and then we're gonna see where we're gonna put it. Yeah, man. I think wherever it gets, it's gonna find its audience.
Damn, I'm excited for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Now, there's Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, but wait, let me go back.
Okay.
Let me go back to Joe. Okay, so to Joe's credit, I had never opened for anybody because what I do is pretty different. I do a lot of musical stuff. I do, like, it's really high energy. Like, I probably wouldn't want somebody like me opening for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's really like high energy. To Joe's credit, though, he put me on in front of him, and we would have a competition where I would try to bury him. You know, like I would try to like try to make myself unfollowable,
Right.
and kill as hard as I could. And then he would go on and try to make them forget my name. So
Oh, wow.
it was fun. It was fun. It was like
Leave it up to Joe to do that.
it was like a brotherly competition.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was great.
That's cool. But back to what I was saying. There's Weird Al Yankovic,
Yeah.
and then there's you.
Okay.
Okay, I put you in that category.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean? Because your parodies, like your mindset, and then just what you put on paper.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
What's your process?
Dude, you know, it's weird. Like, sometimes people will ask me, how do you come up with that? And I'll be like, I don't. It comes up with me. It's just like, you know, when you're in the shower, when you're driving around, when you're talking to people, an idea will come up, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm going to record that.
Right.
Oh, cool. Oh, this is an actual photographer over here taking our pictures. I thought someone was gonna rock in front of the camera again.
Right. So,
Thank you.
right. So, yeah, you know, your creative process, you know, it's like, as listening to you, it's like one of my favorite ones. I think it goes back 14 years ago.
Damn.
Like Kip.
Oh, all the world really needs is a little Kip. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little Kip. So that's one of my favorite movies of all time is Napoleon Dynamite.
Yes.
And that character, there's the two characters that I really loved were Pedro and Kip. Like, and Kip is like, you know, when I had a little bit of hair, I could kind of rock the comb over.
Right.
I'm like, just gets me a little T-owned. She hasn't even sent me a whole body shot yet. So the girl that played LaFonda,
Right.
Shondella Avery, I actually met her.
Oh, wow.
And she's a friend of a friend, and I actually got to meet her, and it was really cool because I was like, you know, Kip and LaFonda back together.
Nice.
It was fun. And that guy Aaron Ruel, that's who plays Kip. He's from Fresno, and I reference him in my song about Fresno.
Oh, wow.
So
That's awesome.
yeah.
But other than that, man, what do you have coming out? I know you have a special coming out.
Yeah.
Are you working on anything else that
Well, not to compete with the last dope podcast,
Oh,
but I do have a podcast I think it's pretty dope.
Okay.
It's pretty dope. You would have to be the judge of it. But it's a podcast that I've had saved up for like 3 years.
Okay.
But I interviewed Jo Koy, Frankie Quinones, Jamie Kennedy, a bunch of people.
pass them this way, dog.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's interesting because now I interviewed him actually 2019, and the way that I do it is kind of like the way that I do on stage is I'll interview them and then I go back into the conversation and I'll produce songs based on that conversation. So I use the podcast as inspiration for the music.
That's talent right there.
Yeah. Oh,
Definitely.
thank you.
Definitely, that's talent.
Wow.
Well,
You have to listen to it first.
yeah. I know we have a comedy show to get to.
We got to get.
Yeah.
People are gonna start coming in front of the camera.
So,
it's crazy. It's crazy.
So Eric, thank you.
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
man.
it. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Let's rock this mic.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the new mic. Before people did like this, and now people go like this. Pinky up. Let me rock the mic. Hype man can whisper. Yes.
But definitely, we would love to get a full interview one of these days. You know, just where we could sit down and
Sit down for
yeah,
5 hours.
yeah, you know, and yeah, I
Still
would
Barbara Walters
you know,
on you.
get DJ Jedi here, of course. You know, I mean, my partner in crime. You know, and yeah, let's do something. You know, so but anyways,
DJ Jedi, you better. DJ Jedi, you will come to the dark side.
thank you, Eric. We
Thank you.
appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. This is the Last Dope Podcast. I'm DJ J Steezy. We out.
Yeah.